So many issues in society today really separate us and are divided somewhere among 51-49 in favor of one side or 60-40 in favor of the other. And these issues cause great division. Our nonprofit organization, the LEEEGH, which stands for Leadership in Education, Energy, Environment, Governance, and Health. In our organization, we have a process called the WorkOut. And the WorkOut is a 1 or 2, it could even be a 3-day process where all key decision makers on both sides of any issue, whether it's in your company, whether it's in your community, whether it's in your housing association, whether it's in your state legislature, whether it's in your school district. Our nonprofit organization called the LEEEGH is an organization that can help you begin to look and search for that common ground. Help you look and work backwards from your objectives and see where different views, as they express themselves, are actually based on a similar agreement as to what the goals are, and then be able to try to find some common ground. People, when they're divided 51-49, it's not just a matter of compromise that leaders need to do. They actually need to be able to develop a framework to move the needle of people, so that when a government or big institution or organization moves in a particular area, they can get 70% of the support of the people. Today, so many people work so hard to try to prevent others from being able to help lead society successfully in new directions or even deal with old problems. The LEEEGH is here. Whether it's Rod Collins or myself, Herb Rubenstein, or other members of the LEEEGH, we're skilled at working in large-scale organizations over significant time frames to help frame the discussion, manage the discussion, and help what seem to be insurmountable differences and disputes turn into paths forwards so that your organization can grow and prosper, and so that you can communicate your decisions in a way that create the support and the allegiance for the decision that every organization needs. In any organization, if 51% of the people vote a certain way and 49% of the people actively oppose it, but those 49% of the people are responsible for implementing the decision, it's simply not going to work very well. There are times in legislative matters where we need to have a 51-49 vote, and it does need to rule the day. However, in organizations, and I can think of one that I won't mention, not only do they hold a vote on things, but then they ask people, do you have an 80% confidence level that we can achieve this goal in this time frame with this budget? And if they don't have if 80% of the people don't say, yes, I am confident, I'm 80% confident we can do that, they then go back to the drawing board, not to have a new vote on what the decision is, but to have a new process to look at how do we improve the planning so that this will work. So I urge you to consider contacting us at the LEEEGH. If there's any kind of dispute, any kind of area where strong sides stand on both sides of an issue, we believe that we might be able to get to the heart of the matter so that there is a reasonable search for common ground and that all parties can find a path forward they can support. Thank you.